Welcome race fans. This is Ron with Big Wizard TV. We're up here in the booth at Daytona. If you look around on the screen, you'll notice the familiar Daytona road course outline of the track on the top left of your screen, and possibly notice the familiar look of the infield corners. The International Horseshoe, the Kink, the Super Speedway, the bus stop, also known now as the Le Mans Chicane. Lots of good stuff going on here tonight. We got the rookies running. We've got 4. It looks like 5 or 6 rookies out there, and then we also have a few regular drivers. We got Aunt Karen out there. We got Ashley running the Judge Dredd car. We got Gary Beal on the track. We got Carson Gregory out on the track. We also have Mike Morkred out there. So among the 6 or 7 AIs, which we might be able to cut down. This is a very large track. There's plenty of room. This is a very, very large track. We're running laps around minute 40 to minute 50 seconds. And the drivers are all doing their best to hang on there in turn 1 as they dive down in. You watch Carson jump down into turn 1 in his Lamborghini. We've got Lawrence Vanthor with the quickest time so far in practice, but there's only about 10 seconds left here in the practice session, and then we're going to go live with qualifying. We'll fire them all up out of the pit lane and get it going again. We got a few in the chat. Let's go say hi before the session ends, and we'll see what's going on. There's a couple of them that are not in the race server, or they're in the race server, but I don't see them in the Discord server. So let's go say hi. Hey everybody, this is Ron up in the booth. How's it going tonight?
Great. How are you?
I'm doing absolutely fantastic. It's a great night for racing. We are here at Daytona Motor Speedway with Big Wizard TV. This is Last Man Standing Motorsports, and we're going to run our rookie race here tonight from Daytona Motor Speedway Road Course. Want to do a big shout out to our sponsor, Stair Fittings Incorporated. They are the Last Man Standing League sponsor, and making sure they're the ones that make all this happen as we go out here and start qualifying. We've got about 50-50 human versus AI out here. We might have to cut back on some AIs, but this is a really big racetrack. There should be plenty of room for everybody. Morkred, I see you're out there on track. Nice. Is it raining over there? You didn't have anything to do outside? Are you good to have you here with us?
Nah, it just snowed earlier.
It was snowing earlier?
Yeah.
I believe it. I believe it. Cold front going through. Good thing it's nice and sunny here in Daytona. Track temp 67 degrees, a little warmer than it was at the 24 this year. It was down in the 30s for the real race this year, so that was pretty intense. You got your warm-up laps going.
He's in there.
We got Aunt Karen out on track. Carson Gregory, he's throwing down a couple laps here. He's going to give it a shot. He's running in the Lamborghini as they dive down into the bus stop. And Aunt Karen is being followed by Mike Morkred going through the bus stop. Also now known, as of 2022, known as the Le Mans Chicane. I don't know if you knew that, but turns 9, 10, 11, which is typically called the bus stop, is now called the Le Mans Chicane.
I knew that.
Yeah, that happened this year at Daytona during the 500. Let me drop this up here on the screen. Look at this. I can drop that little orders.stairfittings.com. See that? Shows right up on the top of the stream. Orders.stairfittings.com. Jump over there for inventory. Whoa, look out.
I missed him.
Kind of.
I didn't get an X.
That's good. That's good.
X free.
Orders.stairfittings.com. That's where you go to check out the inventory over there at Stair Fittings. They've got everything you need for stairs. I'm not going to be so bold to say they can make anything you can dream up, but they have a lot of great inventory, some custom work, stair treads, handrails, newels, everything you need, accessories, moldings, trim, everything. It's all there. orders.stairfittings.com. Check them out and tell them that Big Wizard sent you. We need to come up with some kind of discount for when people say, "Hey,
I
Big
know.
Wizard sent me." So right
I
now you
agree.
get an extra special smile, and they'll take care of you like nobody else.
We'll give a discount. I just don't know what one.
What one yet?
Yeah.
All right. Sounds good. Sounds good. So we'll pop that up there on the screen as we go through orders.stairfittings.com. Don't forget to check them out. Also, watching the stream. If you are watching the stream, you know by now how to get to Big Wizard TV because you couldn't be here watching it if you didn't find it. But just in case you didn't know, it's tv.bigwizard.com. tv.bigwizard.com. That's BIGGWIZURD.com.
Can't write that down.
I don't have a thing I can put it up on the screen. Sorry, I could find one, but yeah. We're underway here,
No.
qualifying. We're getting the first laps underway as the drivers go around.
My phone doesn't like the spell check for Big Wizard. It redoes it every time.
Does it? Oh, Margaret goes wide into one. Hopefully he didn't get an X there. He keep his time on his lap. As he now posts the first time over the screen with a 155.8. And Karen goes by. I don't see a time pop up.
No, I just hang it. I went off again. Don will be mad at me. What are you doing in the
We're
grass?
halfway through qualifying. Keep them rolling because you're going to need to get a clean lap in before you run out of time. There's only 10 minutes in the session.
Okay, one more time. I'll go like 50 miles an hour around this one.
Just watch your rear view. Make sure somebody
Yeah, and
can come up behind you.
then my front view gets smashed when I do that.
Ashley's concentrating, just dropped down a lap herself. Nice job. Qualifying lap, check. 2:03. Mike Morkred. Nope, he hasn't changed yet. He's still going. That was Jeff Westfall who just dropped in a lap. All the AIs, if you look on the scoring pylon there on the top right, all the AIs numbers are starting with 500. But we do have Morkred, Ashley, Gary Beal, Carson Gregory, Aunt Karen, all out there in real life human form. No AI allowed on those drivers.
I think Carson just blew past me.
Yep, we're watching that as he goes
And that's
down.
fine. I have to get my lap.
We're gonna mute up here in the booth. We'll let you guys go. We'll be back in just a few minutes. Qualifying still has 3.5 minutes to go. Good luck, everybody.
AI took out cones.
I did that last time. That's why I can't get a qualifying lap.
I got a bunch of them behind me.
Hit.
Oh! Saved and crash.
Well, I at least got a lap. I at least qualified
There
time,
you go.
so that's good.
Did this slow down?
Huh? No. My lap, so I have to make sure I. Oh, Morkhood did good. 149.
Yeah, I kind of messed up my last lap. I would have got like a 142.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's all right. I don't know if anybody noticed, but I'm dedicating my paint job to Ashley.
Oh, I didn't
What?
notice, but that's cool.
What?
I said I'm dedicating my paint job to you.
What is it?
Now, as soon as you get a chance, take a peek.
You always are thoughtful on the paint jobs.
Oh yeah,
How do I
I try
look?
to.
I don't even know how to look.
See your little helmet down there with your name on it?
Nope.
You go back into the pits once you're done.
I'm in the pits.
You see that little helmet? It says your name right underneath it.
Oh yeah,
Click the helmet, find my name,
I
click my
got it.
name.
What is
All we
it?
can see is your inside of your car.
No, I see his whole car, but I don't know what it is.
Oh.
Just click right below the little hammer and wrench. That's your
Oh, those guys. Yeah.
you can switch views.
Oh, what the heck? I
Oh,
can't
went
do it.
live. Okay.
Yep.
You'll see it.
We'll catch it. Oh, grid.
Why won't you let me grid? Thank you.
Where's Ronald?
Oh, you're in front of me. It's a shiny red car. That's all I see. Morkard.
That's it. It says something on the side of it too, by the way.
I can't see it. I don't think I want to.
When that laugh comes out, you know you got something.
Watch it, Morkard.
Oh.
The judge is in a bad mood. You might want to watch it.
What did he do? Didn't get his coffee today?
No, he had plenty of that. He's just in a bad mood.
Does he need a hug?
No. No,
Tell him,
he just. No.
tell him to count to 10. He'll be fine.
Go look at his car. I can't see his car. I'm behind it.
Hey, race fans, we are almost ready to go. We're just waiting a couple minutes for Michelle to get on the server, and guess what? She ain't gonna make it because there's no car thing here. No steering wheel
High
here.
ground.
So as soon as that finishes loading in, we will get a pace lap started. We're going to start here on the back stretch right in front of the Le Mans chicane. Go around and grab the checkered flag as they go through Speedway 3 and 4 and then the tri-oval. And away we go. Let's go. Let's get this thing rolling. Daniel Sarah, Maro Engel out front with Bill Auberland and Andy Lally in second row. Carson Gregory with a great qualifying lap starts up front with the AIs in P5 next to Jeff Westphal. Lawrence Vanthor is running there with Mike Morkred. He's on row 4. Aunt Karen and Ashley are on row 5. And
Hey, Mooney.
there's got to be more out there. I just can't see them. Let's see.
Hello, Mike.
Gary Beal didn't make the server. Madison Snow, Mario Farnbacher are in the back. Said Gary Beal didn't make it. Did he even do a qualifying lap?
I think so.
Well, he gets in occasionally. This would be right where you'd probably have a good time running, but didn't make it in. Unless he is there and I can't see him. It looks like he's grayed out on my
There's
screen.
Karsten. He's on voice chat.
Good luck. Good luck.
All right,
Seriously,
everybody, get ready to go. Pace car is in. These guys go early when they're up front, so don't wait for the green light. Wait for them to move.
Green flag, green flag.
And they're off.
this stupid Lamborghini!
Ah! Oh, I missed you barely.
Get out!
Oh,
Whoa, a little pile up there and a couple pile ups. As Ashley's spun around and back into the pit lane now. Karsten had a little issue. It looks like Aunt Karen got through clean.
I
with
missed
Morford.
it all. I got through it.
Keep it under control. Here comes that Lambo that's all kinds of crazy.
Out for everybody. Stupid Lambo's the one that put me into a wall.
Oh,
Just let him go. Yeah. It's best to let them go and let them wreck, and then keep your line, keep your smooth race going. I'm gonna stop this and start it again. See if we can get live updates on scoring. The leaders are coming out of. Going into the bus stop now. I don't know why this thing won't do what I ask it to do.
I didn't touch it this time. It's not my fault.
No, it's the app. It doesn't like
Oh.
switching from live data to like when you get your updates at the beginning into the lap.
Oh,
So I don't know who's changing positions until you guys cross the start finish line.
I've noticed the
makes-
changing positions have been acting weird.
Yeah, it makes it really difficult, but the overlays I use can only hold like 30 cars or 25 cars at a time, so when you're in a big live race, it makes it very difficult. But we're cruising around now. It's Morkred hanging on to P3 here.
It's those shiny wheels on his car.
A whole shiny car.
And shiny car.
He's got the blind man sponsor going too. Driving blind. Hey, Mooney's in the booth. Mooney, how's it going?
I'm just here to listen to the great commentary.
Oh,
I'm guessing Morkridge driving blind is that shot at me.
I thought it was funny.
It's not.
couldn't hear you very well, Mooney. It sounds like you're quiet.
That's because I am.
Oh, all right. Well, there you go. Welcome, Mooney, to the booth.
Hi, Mooney.
Hi, Mooney.
Hello, guys.
Turning my mic off.
Ashley's going quiet. Ashley's going silent. Silent running for the 69 car. Currently in the pit lane, trying to get that thing fixed. And get it back out on track.
What
Car
happened
looks
to
okay.
Ashley?
Looks like it's in good shape. Coming down from a wheel change, and away she goes. Getting back out there into it. As her arch nemesis, Madison Snow, comes around turn 1. It's going to be right behind Morkard. Morkard looks like he fell back just slightly on that
Yeah,
one.
I spun it.
But he's still out there. Chasing him
Ain't done
down.
yet.
Just stay with it and stay clean. The AIs are definitely going to make errors and make mistakes. So just run your lines, run your races, and do the best you can. You'll be up there. Carson Gregory, after a bobble, is driving back up through the pack. He's got the black iRacing sponsored Lamborghini as he just drives past. I believe that was Madison Snow. Yes, spun with damage in the second horseshoe. Turn 6. Oh, he's going to have to get that repaired. He's got damage on the front and back. No top end when your car looks like that. And Daytona is definitely a top end track. Let's peek out front. See what's going on with old Bill, Wild Bill Oberlin up here. Boy, he's got quite the lead over second spot. Andy Lally so far with all the fenders. That'll change. Always does. There's 3 AI cars, nose to tail, going into turn 1. It's Daniel Serra, Andy Lally, and Lawrence Van Thor. As they're being caught by Mario Farnbacher. Now it's a four AI car train right there. Well, those guys aren't very exciting. They're AIs, so we'll watch the real drivers. We won't tell you where you are. Well, we are on the stream because then you'll get all self-conscious. Maybe having issues.
You know how that works.
It looks like
Oh!
our leader has had a problem. That was 503 Bill Oberlin, who's currently off the track. The leader has gone off the track. He's no longer being scored. He will probably show up in the pits shortly.
Madison
Tomorrow
Snow
Engel
just tried
is
to pick me out.
also off the track, which puts us back to moving everybody up one. That moves Morkrid up to P5.
Oh. Crap.
Ashley coming around turn 7. Now, turn 7 is when you get up onto the super speedway. It's actually one of the most, well, Mooney, would you say it's the most important corner, or just that in the exit of the bus stop? If he's gonna join me
He's
here in the
quiet.
commentation, maybe he's gonna be quiet.
I think
Say
bus
the
stop
exit of the
is
bus
fun.
stop.
Exit of the bus stop and the exit of the infield are the two most important places on the circuit. The reason being, if you get a good exit off of that corner, you carry that speed all the way around the super speedway, and you can gain and lose quite a bit, as you can watch here as we watch these two fine racers going down the backstretch around the corners, and you can see the gap that was pulled off because Ashley got a really good run out of the bus stop. So as you enter, now of course you have to hit the infield correctly, but you can make a little mistake on the infield, lose a tenth, lose a couple tenths here and there, and then if you get your super speedway part right and you get the top speed out of that, you'll be able to make up any ground you lose in the infield. If you watched the 24 hours of Daytona, some of us watched it flag to flag this year. You would have noticed that the newly designed Corvette that is now, it's the C8R, is now in the GTD class, which last year it was in the GTLM class. They were doing great on the infield. They had tons of downforce. They had great handling capability in the infield. But when they got out on the super speedway, they had like, anchors coming out of the back of the car or something. They couldn't get the speed out of it. So the super speedway portion, and they didn't finish well. They didn't do well at all. So the super speedway portion is a big part of this race course. Now, they went to Sebring, where cornering is very important and high speed is also needed, but not as important, and they were able to win that race. So you're, this track, each track is unique, and Daytona is definitely one of them that requires a really good exit onto the super speedway. So the entrance into the bus stop is not as important as the exit from the bus stop. Getting a nice clean exit out of there and accelerating through that last section of that bus stop will carry that speed all the way around to turn 1. So let's see where we are. We've got, well, Gary didn't make it, but here's Carson cruising around in P6. He's still making laps. He's going through the kink in the infield right now, heading towards the horseshoe. Looking good. The car looks clean. Doesn't look like there's any damage on there that I can see. He's got his last lap as his fastest lap at a 147.9. Whoa, there's a car in the wall. Car in the wall right there. I think that was, oh, wow, I don't know who that was. That was one of them. Is that Mauro Engel maybe? Yep, that was. Mauro Engel has binned it in turn 7. Hard into the tires. Safety crews on their way over there to make sure he's okay. They got his car out of there, towing him back to the pits. So one more AI bites the dust. Up front with Andy Lally chasing down Lawrence Vanthor. Andy Lally still has all of his fenders on his car. It's kind of a joke. I mean, if you've watched the AI's race before, you'll notice that Andy Lally always seems to hit something and take one of the fenders off his car. So far, he's doing okay.
If he's got the fenders on, he's in the race. He's got a shot at it.
Yeah.
Fenders are off, he's having a rough race.
Yeah, fenders are off. He's usually down in the point, down in the standings. Right now, he's running P3 up top. Morkrid's the fastest running humankind driver right now. As Karen wiggles through the bus stop.
I didn't make that exit thing you like.
No, not quite, but you made it through.
No
it,
exit,
so.
but I didn't spin.
No, you didn't spin either. So
there's degrees on exiting. Making it through safely is step 1. Step 2 is with pace.
Oh, we got another one in the wall. Another car in the wall. That is Bill Oberlin. Boy, he has had some troubles tonight. He had an issue earlier. We're going to send the safety crews down, see if he's okay. Man, these AI guys are sure keeping the safety crews busy. His car is slowly rolling over. I think his car, it's lifting, it's stuck in the wall, and it's slowly tipping over. Oh, there he goes. They got him out. He's okay.
That's funny.
Have you ever seen, I don't know if you guys have seen it, but every once in a while you can watch an AI car do a very slow motion rollover. They'll hit a wall and the car will just slowly start to spin until it's on its top. It's hilarious. iRacing and AI are still working the kinks out, let's say. But, big shout out tonight for our host, sponsor, best friends, orders.stairfittings.com. Check them out. Orders.stairfittings.com. All of your stair needs, stair treads, newels. I guess those are probably the most popular. But you need other things too. You need handrails. You need are they called ballasts? Ballasters?
Ballasters.
Ballasters. You need, accessories, trim, and you also need. You know how your stairs, they go around that weird corner, and they have that thing where it goes up and kinks and turns, and they can do those for you, and they don't have to
You need an S-turn.
An S. Look at that! From the
There you
experts,
go.
we found out what it's called. It's called an S-turn, and normally contractors will just cut up a whole bunch of pieces of wood until it matches. But over at Stair Fittings, you can tell them what you want, and they'll actually make it out of one piece of wood. It's awesome. Actually, it's a whole bunch of pieces of wood, but it looks like one when we're done.
True.
I've seen the process. It's really, really cool. I never knew how that was done, but it's really slick. Orders.stairfittings.com. Check them out. Back to our regularly scheduled program.
Who's the 501 was in the wall?
501 is Mauro Engel. He's down in P10 right now. Bill
He's
Auberly
down
and
the
Jeff
wall.
Westphal are off the track.
I think while you were discussing stairs accessories, we saw Bill Auberly in the wall.
Bill Auberly, yeah, he hit the wall also. They all been having trouble. Madison Snow has got damage, and he's loose going through the bus stop. But he's got damage on the nose and the tail of that car on at least 2 corners. He's not going to have the speed as we watch Carson Gregory pulling up on him. He's probably going to gain on him. He might be able to make that pass within a lap or two. He is really cooking down that off the turn 4 of the super speedway down into the tri-oval. Makes that gap just 2 seconds. I need to step away again, but you guys keep it rolling, Mooney. Oh, as we just say that, Karsten comes around, and he misses everything going into 1. Good for him for not hitting anything. He is back in the right direction and now rolling again. So, but I am, believe it or not, I am going to step away. Mooney, if you can see what's going on, you can call it. I'm going to leave it on most exciting.
I'm on delay because I'm watching.
Oh, okay. Well, we appreciate the fans and the viewers out there.
Most definitely. That's why we do it.
Yeah, I'll be back shortly.
Especially with that cool big wizard introduction on the screen now.
Oh yeah.
That's awesome.
It's straight on the track, Karen, not
I know.
Intros.
I talk and I lose my train of thought. I lose my car. I lose my train of thought often.
Well, we've all had issues today, so.
Yes.
As the action on the track shows, Mike Morkert is still sitting in 5th, holding nice pace, keeping just behind the front leaders. Aunt Karen is still currently on the lead lap, doing very well. Ashley is 1 lap down, so not doing too bad.
No, it's not bad at all.
Not
to mention what happened the first lap. That's really good.
Yeah.
Right.
First lap was a disaster.
Recovery is a big part of any road racing. How quickly you can recover and get back in a good rhythm.
Mooney's still trying to figure it out.
At times. Oh no, Carson Gregory had looped it again. Didn't touch anything, so that's good. Able to get it back on pace. I'm seeing the replay on that. That should put him within reaching distance of Aunt Karen to make that pass.
I need to go get fuel soon.
Heading in.
Since the leader went into the pits, does that put me, and I passed him, does that put me back on the lead lap?
If you
Yes,
pass
that
them,
would. Yep, that would.
come on.
That's dangerous right there, dude.
Out of driver of the what car number is Aunt Karen in tonight?
16.
16. Out of the words mouth of the driver of the 16, driving near the 16 is dangerous.
I meant the car that passed me on the corner. Who I believe is Karsten.
Still may be a valid point that driving near the 16 is dangerous.
Is dangerous. You got that right.
Avoid at all costs.
Well, at times the same can be said about Morkrid, but you know,
I didn't
Morkrid
beat
is
him out of the pits, did I?
fifth.
Very true.
What was that there, Ashley? I missed it.
But I didn't beat the leader out of the pits, did I?
I'm waiting for a replay on to catch up. I think you are with the leaders, but you're just either way. You're doing an absolutely wonderful job after the wreck there, Ashley. Just keep it up.
I can't keep my car on the track right here.
Which corner?
On the infield.
Okay.
I can keep my car on the track any other corner but that one. for like the past 5 laps.
Shoot. Oh, you messed that one up.
We have a good pack of cars all running close together here, that being with Mike at the back of it, Ashley in the middle of it, Carson Gregory is leading the pack. Aunt Karen is out in front of that pack by a good distance. She's trying to stay in front of all of them.
Lucky for them.
We're gonna race into the night.
That's what I was thinking.
We have about 5 minutes left of the race. 5:15.
That'd be correct with my compulations there. I don't know how you're going to get too much darker than this that quickly. After last passing loop that I saw, Mike Morkrid leading this show. Carson Gregory 6th and Aunt Karen 7th.
How many laps and how many minutes left did you say?
About 4.5,
Okay.
according to my clock.
I need fuel.
Don't hit me.
Yeah, it's telling me my fuel level's low.
Oh.
You see Aunt Karen had made the decision to go in and get fuel.
It's saying it on my thing.
Oh, wow. It's behind me. The whole freaking racetrack of people.
Oh, there's a couple out in front of you. Go chase down the ones in front of you. Don't worry about the ones behind you.
Okay. That guy hit me once already.
Well, that'd be good reason to drive away from them.
Good point.
If they're faster than you, they're going to pass you anyways. Just chase down the one that you can see in front.
More crit. See? They end up in... Oh, no, 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 no! I end up in the wall! Shoot! Go, go, go! Done.
There's definitely action being shown with all the cars close together at this point. Morkert is fighting to get back in front of Lawrence for top spot.
Coming in
Last
for
lap,
the final
Mooney.
conclusion.
Last lap. Okay. We'll let Ron handle it then.
Oh, you're all right. You're all right. Doing
I'm
a great job.
A great job for 45 seconds behind. Why don't you handle the live action?
45
Well, our
seconds.
leader is Mike Morkrith. He is coming around, just exiting the infield,
I'm on number 7.
and coming around Super Speedway number 2, heading down the backstretch to the bus stop, aka Le Mans chicane. And he'll be trying to make it clean through there, and then he'll be able to go around to the finish. As we watch him navigate the bus stop, exits cleanly. Looks like he's on his way. Now Karsten is also just now exiting turn 7. He will be in P2 right now. But we have a gaggle going on up here. Is anybody alive in this group, or is it all just AIs?
I'm right here. I'm right behind Morgan.
You are right there with them, man. They are on your bumper. Stay up there. Don't let them by. As Ashley crosses the start-finish line, we go back here as Karen finishes up her lap. Going down through.
Stevie
Race is
Wonder
over.
driving.
I'm
I know.
stopped.
Unless you're in the
So did
07, the race is over.
Did I finish a lap down?
I believe so. I believe just one.
Dang it.
Takes
After
a while
the-
to get the old lead lap ticker going.
But after the incident on the first lap there, that's still a nice recovery, Ashley. Don't sell yourself short on that.
Yeah, that was a bad incident in the front.
I want to see
So
that.
Mike Morkert takes the checkered flag as the victor tonight. Mike Morkert in the number 46 Ferrari wins the race. Carson Gregory in the number 07. How do you get 07? That can't be. The 07 Lamborghini. We have an 07 in our league, and I believe he's still active.
He's
Currently has a
active and
bounty
he
on
has
his head.
sort of maybe you don't want the 07 if there's a bounty out on the 07.
Yeah. Andy Lally, first AI followed by a couple of them. We got Lawrence Van Thor, Madison Snow, Mario Farmbacher, and Daniel Serra. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Next real person driver, Aunt Karen, swings off a P8 here and gains one spot from her starting position in P9. Bill Auberlin, Mauro Engel in 9 and 10. Ashley picks up
see
11th
what happened.
spot
Oh,
ahead
man.
of Jeff Westfall, the AI driver. So you beat one of them, Ashley, hands down.
Ashley, he brake checked you right at the beginning.
He really did. That AI has it out for me. He brake checks me every race.
That,
Sheep blue.
that Lamborghini?
Yep, that orange Lamborghini. Every race he wrecks me. At least twice.
Well, we got this one finished up. Congrats to Morkert. Good job. We'll go ahead and
Thank
end
you.
the stream. You guys can keep chit-chatting down here. On
My
behalf
favorite.
of Last Man Standing Motorsports and our sponsors, Stair Fittings Incorporated, this is Ron with Big Wizard TV saying goodnight. As always,
guys.
if you want to race on the sim or race on the track. Don't race on the street. Keep the wheels on the bottom and be safe, everybody out there. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
No.
Nice job, Mike.